Alright guys, what's going on? It's Phorin here, and I'm going to be showing you today some of the Guild Wars 2 Elementalist footage. I was playing the hell out of this game, I got a lot of footage and I learnt a lot about this class. The main parts of it are that there are 4 attunements: Earth, Fire, Wind and Lightning. I will be showing you today the Fire ones. There is a variation of different spells, like with each weapon, and it's a lot more different than Guild Wars 1, I have to admit. The utility slots on the right hand 5 bars, they are unlocked throughout your levels, and the 5 bars on the left are your skills for your attunements. So without further ado, let's get on to the dagger skills first. Alright guys, so the first spell with the daggers for fire attunement is called Dragon's Claw. This hits for 3 times, and the motion is as if a claw was scraping across the ground, I guess. There's 3 blades, as you can see, just shoot out of your daggers. All in all, I think this is quite a cool animation. It's a lot more unique than all the rest of the games. And yeah, this is probably the main skill that you will use. Second, we have Drake's Breath. This is a channeling cone spell, I guess. Hits all targets within, I think it's 5 or 10 yards from you. This is a great spell for kiting, I guess. You can do it while moving. Third, we have Blazing Speed. This is a charge move. You charge at your foes, burning them as you go, and then when you land, you will, as you see there, do a massive thud on the floor and set everyone on fire around you. So that is an AoE charge, pretty much. Fourth, we have Ring of Fire. As you can see, Ring of Fire is a lot different than most AoE spells on games like this. What you do is you place a Ring of Fire down, and instead of damaging people inside the ring, it damages people who try and get out and in of the ring. So it's a great place to hide and stay away from stealthy classes such as the Thief. Finally, we have the Fire Grab. This is another cone spell. I'm not sure if this move is working correctly, but if it is, it's quite useless in my opinion. It didn't do much damage when I was using it. And yeah. Alright guys, so the Scepter and the Focus now. The first spell you will be getting is called Flame Strike. This will just be your average castable spell, the one you will be spamming a lot. It pretty much just sets the target on fire with a motion where you just put your hand up in the air. Quite the basic spell, still quite a cool animation, quick to cast, good damage. I quite like this spell. And yeah, you can do it all the time. So second is Dragon's Tooth. This is by far one of the coolest looking spells in any MMO I've ever seen. Just look at that. A massive tooth slamming on the floor. And that is so high powered, it's unbelievable. Third, we have Phoenix. This is also an amazing spell. You place it on the ground where you want it to fly, and this Phoenix will fly quite far range, and like a boomerang it will go, explode, and then come back to you. And when it comes back to you, it'll give you a buff called Vigor, and that increases your spellcasting speed, I think, which is an awesome move. There. Fourth, we have Flame Wall. This is quite a unique spell. I've never seen this one before in any MMO. You put a flame, you pretty much put a flame wall on the floor, and targets, whenever they run through it, they get burnt, and when they run around it, they don't get burnt. So you can pretty much hide behind it. Great for PvP, I'd say. And yeah, I think the animation is just temporary with the lines around it. All in all, a great spell. I didn't really use this much in leveling, but still. Last, we have Fire Shield. I thought this spell was quite useless. It only lasts for like 3 seconds, a very short duration, as you'll see here. It looks cool. Nah, not a very good spell to use. I hope they increase the time of that. Anyway. Alright guys, so finally we're on to the staffs. Staffs are probably my favourite. They're mainly based around AoE damage, but what single target damage they can do is still alright. So we have the basic move, Fireball. Every single caster has it in every single MMO. Basic Fireball looks quite cool. Cast it from one hand like a boss. So yeah. Second, we have Lava Font. This raises a small sort of volcano from the floor, doing AoE damage. It's quite hard to place on a moving target, as you can see here. You gotta sort of wait till someone stands still. But if you can see in the background, a little volcano comes out of the floor, erupts, and does some damage. It looks quite cool. Third we have Flame Burst. This is quite hard to sort of demonstrate on no target, so I think I'll run up to a target and show you. But say you're casting a fireball on a target and he has 2 or 3 friends with him, you can cast Flame Burst and it will AoE them all and do damage to them all, which is good. I show it up here. I also show off my lava font here as well. Show how badly I miss it. There's a little volcano pop up, he runs around it, and then I Flame Burst. Very good spell for AoE. Alright, fourth we have Burning Retreat. This is like the Hunter's Disengage on Warcraft, I guess, but it leaves a fiery trail burning people, and it looks quite cool, I guess. Leap back, burn shit, it's all good. Finally we have the Meteor Shower. This is quite a standard move, just a meteor shower, I guess. But it still looks cool, and obviously you can place it quite a big radius. I don't think the radius is this big on any other games, and it carries on falling after you've casted, which is also quite cool. Alright guys, so if you enjoyed this video, please remember to give it a like, a thumbs up. It really helps Ace Games, and we have been growing a lot. This is my first video, and I really hope to do more and entertain you guys. I've got a lot more Guild Wars 2 on the way, and yeah, be sure to subscribe, favourite, like, thumbs up, whatever you need to do, and I'll see you next time. See ya.